Hey everybody, Tony here. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you just for a minute, show you a few things I got. I like show and tell time. So, first of all, as I mentioned in our vlog, which may or may not be up when you see this, we came out so lucky right here with the hurricane. We got a little bit of rain, we had some wind one day, but for some reason, thankfully, it just kind of broke up over us. Now, friends 20, 30 miles away, they had a lot of rain, so we were blessed.
Did they get flooding?
No flooding in this general area, so
Okay, that's good.
So that was good. Really feel bad for the people that are in the affected areas. Hopefully everything is cleaned up pretty quick and gets back to normal. So, show you a couple of things here. We went to the Goodwill and Amy found something. I did not see it at all, but very good.
But I know he'd love it.
Count Von Count. Oh.
And he's really well made.
He is really
He's
well
not
made.
dirty. He's got a tag under his vest.
And the tag is celebrating 40 years. So
That's got to be old, right? Because, my mom watched Sesame Street when she was a kid.
I watched Sesame Street when I was a kid.
Well, you're not older than my mom.
No.
What I'm saying is that's 40 years, celebrating 40 years would have been a while back, I would think.
I'm trying to see if there's a date. 2009 Sesame Street.
So it's almost 10 years old. It doesn't look like it's 10 years old.
Yep.
And how much was he?
I don't know. How much was he?
He was only 50 cents.
50 cents. Can't beat 50 cents. That's something. I always liked Count Von Count when I was growing up.
So that'll go in the man cave.
Sadly, the person that voiced Count Von Count passed away maybe a year ago now.
I think it's been longer than that.
Maybe longer than that. So,
how'd you look that up?
Well, just on Amazon.
Okay.
So, I picked this up for 15 bucks. It's a Western Digital My Passport Apple Time Machine. It's only 500 gigabytes, but I really don't think this box has been opened. It's got the seal on the bottom. The drive is in there. I can kind of see it looking on here. I'm always needing hard drives for work. I saw this in the case, looked it up online. It is the USB 3.0 version that Amazon has listed for $185 and got a $15 price tag. Like I said, I saw this, I got it out, I looked at it, I wasn't going to get it, but I scanned it with my Amazon app. Now, I've not looked these up on eBay, so.
But I told him, I was like, you may want to think about reselling that, because with one item, he could then turn around and use that money and really invest it in buying more stuff.
Yeah.
Keep doing that until he builds up a business.
So Amy's wanting me to try a little bit of the resale. So, I've sold stuff on eBay before, never done Amazon. But just because that's the price that Amazon's got it listed for, doesn't mean these are selling.
Yeah.
So, I haven't looked up sold items to find out. But still, even if this never sells, it is a 500 gigabyte drive. And even though it's for Apple, it plainly says I can format it for Windows and it'd be a usable drive. It's kind of weird, I know, with a lot of things like older models, they'll go up in their listing price, but there's a newer, there could be the newer version of this that's a terabyte that's 70 bucks. So basically, why would anybody buy a 500 gigabyte for that much when they could buy a terabyte cheaper? That's just the way it seems to go. But anyway,
But then again, people are still buying VCRs for buku money.
I have 2 VCRs actually. One upstairs, one downstairs in the basement, kind of in storage. So, just saying, there's still good movies out there that have not been put on DVD yet. So, hang on to your VCRs. The company that makes them quit. So went to Lowe's. Our Lowe's has got a big clearance section now. They didn't used to have that. They had like one cart that had clearance stuff in the back. But now they've got the cart plus a little area around it. I saw this, almost passed it up. It's got the new 20 volt max. It's a Black & Decker weed eater. Don't know if you can see it. Was really surprised at the price. Can you see the price?
Yeah, lift it up just a little bit. Yep.
So I saw this for $25. Almost passed it up, and then I saw on it somewhere contains 2 of the new 20 volt max batteries. Well, I've got a drill that uses those. I've got a hedge trimmer that uses those. Really had no need for the weed eater, but it hit me. The last 20 volt max Black & Decker battery I bought was on clearance for $20 because the package was open. I showed that in the
Regular
previous.
price was $45.
Regular price was $45, so I couldn't buy one battery for the price I gave for this.
2 batteries
So-
for half of what one costs.
Exactly, the 2 batteries and the charger. And I mean, I'll try this. I mean, it'd probably be good just for zipping around the house, so why not? The cashier lady was telling me that her mom or grandmother or somebody had that and that it worked great. And I'm like, I just want the batteries. I almost bought another one I had. And Giddy's barking, a leaf fell. He knows that the leaves are going to kill us one day. So he tries to warn us. We don't listen.
Get in, honey.
Giddy, buddy. Come on, buddy. Anyway, my little tip on that to you, and I'm sure a lot of you do it already, and I apologize about Giddy's got good lungs.
Hold on just a second.
Alrighty, so he just wanted to join me, but you know, my advice to you is look for stuff like that. I mean, I always examine everything in the clearance area. You never know what you're going to find in there. You never know what you're going to be able to use. He's a ham.
He's such a ham.
I mean, he is. Hey, buddy. Did you give that leaf what for? Hey, we could have Giddy Tuesday instead of Tony. You could just like sit here in front of the camera and be giddy. But, you know, a lot of times, like at the Goodwill, never even thought about looking in the glass case. If I did, I just barely glanced in there. But there was a guy at the same time, he was getting every bottle of perfume and cologne they had locked up in there. So I don't know, you know, if he's a reseller or what, but cologne and perfume's a bit beyond me. I don't use it. So I don't know what would be good, what would not be good. Plus, would you really want to buy opened? I mean, if it is open.
Yeah, like how old is it?
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. But always look in the weirdest spots for bargains. You never know where you're going to find them.
And I think, like, the most important thing to point out is, I don't even know how to word this, but, I mean, the fact, didn't need the weed eater, but sometimes you can save money getting some things you don't need because they come with stuff you do need.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And honestly, he could probably, if he wanted to, resell the weed eater and keep the batteries.
I mean, I don't know what I could get for it. I actually already had a battery-powered weed eater just to zip around the old house because we didn't have much in the way of a yard. So, you know, I could get rid of the old one and just keep
Or
that
we could
one.
both weed eat.
Yeah, or we both could. So
He's like, you can't weed eat. I've never weed eated before.
Amy wanted to ride on the lawnmower one day, so she gets on the lawnmower. She takes a few rounds around the yard, and next thing I know, I'm getting her off the lawnmower. So,
You didn't have to get me off the lawnmower.
well, you wanted to head toward the backyard, and that wouldn't have worked out.
I didn't like that. Well, it was hot. It's like, oh, I don't want to do this. I'm all sweaty.
Oh.
But seriously, maybe like a set of movies. You find a set of movies. It's like, wow, this is on clearance for only $5. I've got 2 of these, but this other one I've been wanting and I don't have it. Buy it. Donate the other ones. Because it may be more expensive just to buy that one movie by itself.
So, who out there's got a big ham of a dog?
Giddy.
So, sorry it's a short Tony Tuesday.
But we really wanted to pass along that information. Just keep your eyes open. Explore, really examine things before you just decide, I don't need that. Because you'd be surprised.
And there was one item at the Goodwill I did find the unexpected bonus in. A really big spider.
Oh, that was icky.
That's some ceramic something. I picked it up and looked under it, and I asked the lady working there, I'm like, does that come with it? And she's like, what? I don't see anything. So I pulled my phone out, did the flashlight thing. She was amazed.
Gideon's like, really?
Yeah, I know, it was something.
He's fascinated.
Hey, Giddy. She saw the spider. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it was funny.
It was dead.
It was dead, Giddy. It's okay. Nobody got hurt. Just the spider. It was dead. So, yeah. So, anyway, sorry it's a short Tony Tuesday. Just had a few things to share. If you got any ideas, anything you want to talk about, I'm a wealth of useless information. So, let me know. Hit me up, questions, whatever, in the comments below. As always, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Amy,
Hit that bell.
so you never miss another video.
Gideon's like, what the? Gideon, hit that bell.
Giddy would subscribe if he could. Remember, if dogs could text you, they would text you all the time. If cats could text you, they wouldn't.
No.
Just saying. Have a good day, everybody.